Jason, are you ready?
Ready if you're ready.
Yeah, it's 6, so. Jackie's ready. Call to order the Planning and Zoning Commission meeting for August 19th, 2025.
Good evening, Commissioners. Jason Hallford, Assistant Director of Planning and Zoning. I would like to submit the following exhibits for tonight's record. They are the Platte County Zoning Order of 1990 as amended, Platte County Subdivision Regulations of 1992 as amended, Platte County Land Use Plan, Platte County Roads Master Plan, all PowerPoint presentations of the aerial map, site plan, and plat shown here tonight, as well as planning and zoning bylaws.
If there's no objections, we'll enter those into the record.
Agenda item 3A is a request for a special use permit on 37.10 acres located at 19920 Northwest Farley Hampton Road. Benton County is requesting the special use permit to allow a bed and breakfast facility in the agricultural zoning district. The applicant, which is conducting bed and breakfast within the existing single-family dwelling located at 19920 Northwest Farley Hampton Road. The property is currently zoned agricultural. Bed and breakfast facility. The definition is included in your staff reports and as well as on the slide here. It's an owner-occupied single-family dwelling, detached guest house, or other suitable structure directly adjacent to an owner or caretaker-occupied single-family dwelling which has 4 or fewer rooms for rent for overnight lodging and may or may not provide meals overnight guests. It should be in a historical or rural setting. Rental shall not be for more than 30 consecutive days. This definition excludes the use of a bed and breakfast with a hotel, motel, restaurant, sofa hall, or meeting hall. This property currently contains 2 existing single-family dwellings. One of these dwellings would be used as a bed and breakfast, and the second dwelling would be occupied by the owner, property manager. And the applicant is requesting the special use permit be valid for a period of 10 years. This is an aerial view of subject properties and surrounding zoning. Get your bearings over here by the village of Farley. This is Highway 45. This is Farley Hampton Road, which runs back to the east. This is the property outlined here in yellow. This area may look somewhat familiar because a couple months ago, I think in June, the Terravox Winery was before you guys for a special use permit amendment, and it's located right here to the east of the property. This is a close-up view of the property. This was a site plan that's submitted with your staff reports. A little bit hard to see, but what I'll tell you is there's an existing barn, a big white barn out there that there was living quarters with dwelling finished inside the barn. And that is what this gentleman would like to use this as bed and breakfast. So there's the existing dwelling further back here on the property where he currently has a caretaker living in. And he wishes to, like I said, use the barn and rent that out to the B&B. These are the entities that reviewed the special use permit request. They did sign the application. They were also given an opportunity to review the site plan and provide any comments that they had. Then they are the Platte County Health Department, Platte County Department of Public Works, Public Water District 1, Southern Platte Fire Protection District, West Platte Arkansas School District, Southern Platte Ambulance District, and the Village of Farley. We had comments from the Health Department and Public Works, either of which both were okay and supportive of the idea of the special use permit. They have their own individual rules that the applicant would have to follow if need be. These were the recommendation criteria listed in the staff report. Staff recommended approval of this request for a special use permit to allow bed and breakfast in the ag zoning district with the following condition: special use permit be valid for a period of 10 years. I'm available for any questions.
Questions for staff?
No opposition.
I received no phone calls from anybody.
I guess it's properly levied since it's in the floodplain.
Yeah, floodplain. The buildings themselves are not in the floodplain, but there is a levee there. Yeah, the floodplain runs. You can see my cursor up front, all along right here. That's the hatching there on the map. And the buildings are located out in the floodplain.
You're saying that without the levee, they would still be out of the floodplain?
Yeah, without levees, they'll be out of the floodplain. Correct. Yes, sir.
Any other questions for staff? Comments from the audience?
Small audience.
I like to talk to him.
All right. Can we ask you a few questions? We'll need you to come up and step in front of the microphone, please, and I'll swear you in. Raise your right hand and state your name and address for the record, please.
Benton County, 323 Mojave West.
Promise the whole truth and nothing but the truth. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so what was your inspiration for this barn? I mean, we're not really crowded here tonight, so.
Yeah, thanks for asking, and thank you for giving me that opportunity. I kind of into barns. I bought a piece of property about 5 years ago. There was just this old barn, not this particular property. And I ended up redoing the barn, just because I heard the story of the family. And not to get corny, but you know, the historic barns were the cornerstone of our family farms, right? And now that we're living in the city, all these great barns are falling in. And so I'm really into barns. This subject property was my second. I'm already working on my third. Deer Truthful. Remember that area? Beautiful farm. That was 125 years. But yeah, I'm really into the barns. I enjoy it. If for a lot of the cosmetic stuff, I'll have a portable sawmill come in and mill wood off the property, so it's authentic to the property. So yeah, I enjoy it.
So these barns, are they old hay barns, or have you done any tobacco barn stuff yet?
No, I haven't. It's interesting though. You know, the Naish property by West.
Sorry, say it again.
Naish.
I don't.
They around Naish, she's got 160 acres. I think massive, just massive tobacco.
Is that the one that they just refinished on the
Yeah.
Gun Club Hill? Yeah.
So he's a good.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. He's totally into barns also. And it's funny, we were friends, I was friends with his son, and so we got to talking. And he sold me real cheap the old siding. So I used that on the interior of my barn just to have that authentic old look.
Yeah.
So yeah, so my first barn was a bank barn. It's a 4-story barn, 4 floors. Kind of split level house, the top of the split level house.
Wow.
It's on K7, the Pacer. And then, and this one, really, the credit goes to the prior owner of the property. They put a really nice roof on it, and that's everything.
Yeah.
I walked in the barn, it's amazing. It's a gambrel roof. It's beautiful,
Good.
beautiful piece of property. The barn was built by a barn building family. And it looks just really, really well done.
Yeah.
But I'll reinforce everything. Typically, like if they're on 24-inch centers, I'll put them on 12-inch centers. Every other one, I'll put additional, 2x12, 2x10, or just to make sure sound.
And you live here? This is your residence, or
Yeah.
somebody does live there?
Yeah.
And then are they your relative?
No. Beautiful home there.
Okay.
1900, the home on the property.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, it's 3-bedroom. You go down to the basement. Floor joists, had a bar going on.
Oh, yeah. The live edge, yeah, that's good. Yeah, good.
So how many bedrooms is the barn then?
It's 3.
Okay.
And it's in place now, and the residence in there is in place? In the barn?
No, the barn's not occupied currently.
But it's all built, it's all
Oh, yeah.
finished inside
Yeah,
there.
that's 2 years. Yeah, and the code folks, I think it's been crazy. They're not all for everything. I mean, we have just everything. I did it right.
Good, I'm glad to have you.
It's a beautiful farm. I mean,
Yeah.
it's aesthetic, so.
Hmm.
Super excited.
Any other questions for the applicant?
So have you run these types of operations before?
I do not run. I typically have a manager who manages the property, an expert who does that every day.
But this is like a business venture that you've done in other places.
Yeah, the 27 is is an ongoing short-term rental property that is, yeah, people love it. It's what's really cool, I think, is that we all, you know, live in our suburban, well, you guys are fortunate to live out here, but a lot of us live in these suburban environments where you don't really get in touch with it. It's rural, and it's fun to see people come in. When you walk into the barn, you don't see anything that, no, it's all highly curated, except the appliances are first class. I mean, it's really nice. Some of the things are new, but as far as the structure itself goes, this subject property, you know, and the walls are what they've been for the last over 100 years. And so I don't put like big art on the walls because the walls are dark. It's beautiful.
And there's never been a flood problem associated with this area of the county.
I've been doing it for 3 years. Over 2 years.
It's been there a while.
Yeah, yeah. That's right.
Any other questions for the applicant? All right, thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
Discussion amongst the board.
I mean, it's all the criteria for
Right.
somebody who's already living there.
Yep.
I like this kind of stuff.
Entertain a motion for agenda item 3A. Becky makes a motion.
Second.
With condition 10 years.
Yeah, with the
10 year.
10-year. Okay.
Yes.
Jade, you second the 10-year? Okay. All in favor, raise your right hand. Item passed unanimously.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody read the minutes?
Eric a bit.
Well, Eric is not here.
Motion to approve the minute.
Becky makes a motion to approve the minutes. Is there a second?
Second.
Jeff seconded?
Yep.
All right, all approval of the minute.
Hold on. Sorry, I was not here in July.
Yeah, it says members absent.
Where-
Me,
Oh, there I
you.
see. I got it.
Troy
I missed
and
the-
Jeff.
I was trying to find who's the absent part. Okay,
So
disregard.
it's still right. So Becky made the motion. Jeff seconded. All in favor of approval of the minutes? Raise your right hand. All opposed, abstaining. Diane's is abstaining. Other business.
Don't have any other business beyond. Next meeting is September 16th, 6 PM in this building. We have one application again. It is also a special use permit, an ag tourism special use permit for tent camping, small campground. So that's what's coming in September,
How much land?
20 acres.
Right. Why are you sitting down? Where did your podium go?
Well, I'll tell you what, one, I'm trying to hide from you. Two, this is the only way I could get the screens to work tonight for whatever reason. The wireless presentation was not working, so
Ah.
I had to hardwire into the
Okay.
stuff. That's
The-
why.
The vice chairman asked me why.
I was worried he was gonna hit me with a mallet, so I'm hiding.
It's not a mallet. It is a gavel.
A gavel. Giant croquet mallet.
Mega gavel.
Take it in, too. You saw it from a gallery.
Sledge mount.
Alright.
I got nothing else.
All right. Anyone make a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Troy made a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor, raise your right hand.
You're rolling.
I knew this
Lot of
would be
different
rolling.
rules under that.
But they're not.
Usually people turn out, when they see a bed and breakfast, it gets them out.
It's
I just like.